have that. All right, so you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I'm so excited, but you know the rules to Zoom calls. If you're not speaking, kindly mute your mics so that it doesn't intercept with other people. If you have questions, you can ask. You can ask, you can raise your hand, so I would answer them. And if it's during the course of the class, you can hold on with the questions and then ask them after the class, because the thing is your questions might be answered during it. And this class is hopefully going to be within the span of 30 minutes. And I would go over a few things, but before we do that, some of you might just be meeting me for the first time. So my name is Bolu Dennis. You can call me Bolu. I am a Forex trader, a personal development strategist. I help people to develop their mindset in terms of believing in and activating who they really are, because I truly, truly believe that we are all created with a definite purpose in mind, and we cannot leave this earth without fulfilling that purpose and our calling. So it is my honor to actually be bringing this amazing information about the Forex market to you guys. I trade in the Forex market, I invest in the cryptocurrency and the stock market. But what I do basically every single day is to trade in the Forex market. And I also teach people to do the same. For over the past year now, I've been working on the ultimate Forex course. I want people to be able to access the Forex market and learn about the Forex market from A to Z. Okay, so I want it to be so detailed, and that's what it has been. I've been working on it for the past 1 year, like dotting the I's and crossing the T's and just making sure it's okay for everyone that is going to watch it. It's going to bless a lot of people, and it's going to reach wherever God wants it to reach and whoever God wants it to reach, because Forex market is interesting. And which brings me to why we are actually doing this class, or why I am doing the course. I want you guys to understand about the Forex market and basically why it is so interesting. Okay, so I'm going to take us through a few slides. We're going to go over a few slides. Yes, so let's talk about the Forex market. Okay, I just want to go straight into it. So pardon me for not doing so much, getting to know you guys. I'm sure after this, you're going to join part of our Telegram community if you're not there already, and just, flow with everything we are doing. So Forex. What is Forex basically? What is Forex? A lot of people might have seen this online, might have heard this from somewhere, might have just, seen an ad about it and seen a lot of things about Forex. So today we are going to be going over some of the facts about it, the truth and the lies. But I want to first allow you to see inside what it is and see the meaning. So the term Forex itself comes from the word foreign exchange. So they took the FO and the FOR and the EX in exchange to form the word Forex. So it basically means the exchange of foreign currencies. Just like you are exchanging your pound into euros, you are participating in Forex. If you have already changed your US dollar into Naira, or you've changed your Naira into pounds or dirham or any other currency, you have participated in Forex because you are exchanging that currency. And we all know what dollar is saying right now. If you want to buy anything in the market, you know what dollar is saying, you know what dollar is saying. So like dollar is really, really strong right now. And we traders, we understand why it is strong right now. That's the beautiful thing about trading in the Forex market is like you begin to understand how the flow of money works. So if you've ever bought or sold Naira, you've participated in Forex, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of people, trade in the Forex market, whereby we have, malams in Nigeria, bureau de chain, like on the road. I don't advise that roadside thing. You have people everywhere just changing money in the bank. That is, they are doing business. They are doing business. Okay, they are changing money and profiting from the exchange rates and all that. This is a physical type of trading where paper money is exchanged. It is different from online Forex trading. Online Forex trading is another aspect of Forex that most people get involved in. It is what I do and what most traders do. We trade in the Forex market, but we do not hold any physical paper or see anybody face to face. Everything we do is online. There is a major difference between the physical paper money trading and then the online trading of currencies, but it is the same factors that affect the changes in prices of those currencies that we are working with. Okay? Our own Forex trading is mostly done online. I'm sure you've seen people hold their phones, screenshot things and screenshot some blues and reds and things like that. A lot of, just photos online about Forex. It's Forex trading. So what is Forex trading and how does it work? Forex trading is the process of speculating on currency prices to potentially make profit. So let me get this out here. Okay. So it is the process of speculating on currency prices to potentially make profit. There, what traders do is to watch for the movement of those currencies that we're trading in, and then watch how they go up and down, and in between that you are making money from the market. All right, currencies are traded in pairs. So instead of just having dollars and then exchanging for pounds, here on our platforms that we trade on, you have both of them together. So you have the pounds and the US dollar together. So when you are trading pounds and US dollars, it is called, pairs trading, and you have GBP and USD. GBP is Great Britain pounds. And then you have the USD, which is the US dollar. So they are pegged together in order to take that trade. So if you buy, for example, if you buy GBP USD, that means you're betting on the Great Britain pound to go up against the US dollar at that particular point in time. So when we are trading and speculating and watching for these prices, timing is very important, which is why you need to get the proper education. And I'll go into it towards the end of this. So I just literally said this example. Okay, so yeah, if you are trading the GBP and let's say the price of it is like $1.2, that's the price of 1 GBP. We all know the rate of pounds is like higher, is higher. So if you are doing that and then you buy it and it goes up to 1.21, the trader has already gained profit. But if it goes to 1.19 or something, if it goes below that, the trader has made losses. So let me quickly check if we have people. Okay, in the waiting room. All right, so are you guys following? Can you hear me? Just say
yes. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, thank you. So now with Forex trading, all you need is your laptop and a good internet. Okay, you need your laptop, your phone, just the devices that you already have, your phone, your laptop, and a good internet. That's all you need to trade in the Forex market. You don't need to buy a lot of equipment. You don't need a shop. You don't need an office. You don't need anywhere. Just as you are, and you have access to a whole world of opportunities, right? So we trade electronically on the laptop, and you don't need to go anywhere. Okay, so who are the people that are participating in the Forex market? The people that are participating in Forex trading, the day-to-day activities, these are the ones that push the market. They are the ones that engage in the activity of the market. Please mute your mic, thank you. They are the ones that engage in the activities of the Forex market every day that make price move. So we have the central banks, the commercial banks. MNCs are multinational companies. That's, you have your large companies, large corporations like the Google, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, just companies. Then you have brokers, go into details, and then we have the retail traders. The central banks, we all know the central banks are the ones that control the flow of money in an economy. Especially in an economy, of a country's economy. So, but somewhere like Europe, they have one central bank. You have the European Central Bank. They control the economy, the flow of the euro. And then USD, we have the Federal Reserve, where they control the monetary policy and everything that has to do with the flow of the US dollar across the world and in US. Anything with the US dollar, their concern is the US dollar. Right, so you also have the commercial banks, day-to-day trading of it, and then your large corporations. Let's say, for instance, Tesla wants to produce a new model, and they need to go to Japan to get their manufacturing everything. They have to change USD to Japanese yen to be able to produce what they want to produce. So at that time that they are doing the transactions, they are not just going to spend $100,000. It's millions of dollars that is moving inside the market at that time. So it happens, and it causes a shift in the value of one of the currencies or both of the currencies. And you have the brokers. When we finish with this class and you take the next course, which is Forex 101, which is a full introduction into the Forex market, you understand the responsibilities of a broker. Brokers generally are intermediates. They are intermediates between you and whatever you are buying. So we have a lot of brokers. We have real estate brokers, we have stock brokers. So Forex brokers are intermediates between you and the markets. It's how you are able to enter and trade in markets. And retail traders, me and you, when you decide to trade, we are like, just taking advantage of what every other person is doing. Okay, so we are just following their lead. That's what we are doing. So money is exchanging hands on a daily basis. The Forex market has a capitalization of over $5.5 trillion. Well over that. Every single day, money. Everybody spends money. There are people doing business here and there. There is a lot of factors that controls the supply and demand, and just the general flow of money. When you are trading, you get to know that there are a lot of things that happens with how money is being spent and how it moves. So to trade in the Forex market, there are two aspects. to trade in it, how do you exactly trade? Because you don't just, go to the market or go to the market and Google it, or just go inside. How do we understand that the price of these currency pairs that we are trading, how do we know that this is going to buy at this moment? I mentioned Tesla. I gave the example of Tesla, manufacturing something. How do we know that this is when they are doing it? How do we understand when central banks are taking decisions with their currencies? How are we able to speculate the price and make money off this market? Traders don't just go about guessing. We don't guess. There is no guessing in trading. You really have to know what you are doing. You have to, understand how it moves to be able to profit in it. We don't just guess the market and just go around and be clicking buttons. Like I was talking to somebody, I met someone last month and she was like, oh, Forex, I'm not touching it. I do know a lot of people have been hurt by Forex, and that is because of the, lack of accurate information. So she was like, I don't do it. And I'm like, okay, so how did you do yours when you were doing it? She said, when the candle is red, I'll sell it. When the candle is green, and then the green will be going. And in that moment, I knew, okay, sis, no. So it's not just about the colors or when it is moving. It's not a game. It requires you to study. You can see the people that are involved in the market. These people, they mean serious business. So we as retail traders, we should also take it the way they are taking it. They don't just go on the market and see a green candle. Imagine Elon Musk wants to trade now and just see. Let's say he wants to put $100 million. Is he about to throw $100 million away just by guessing the market? You have to analyze. You have to have a plan. You have to analyze the market. And how do you do that? There are two major types. There are two major types of analysis, two major approaches to trading the markets. So we have fundamental analysis and we have technical analysis. I'm just going to do a brief summary of what they are about. In my basics course, that's the Forex 101 basics course, where you're really going to understand fully. I went into details. It has like 6 sections, 6 videos just to integrate you into the Forex market and to let you know in details what it is all about. So you can even decide from here on if this is what you want to pursue, right? Fundamental analysis really deals with the economy at large, with the news, understanding like what the news is saying, always listening to and reading articles concerning the pair that you are trading. So with GBP, you need to know how their economy moves. You need to know about their politics. You need to know their trade balance, what they import, what they export, their healthcare services. You need to understand all of those things. And with technical analysis, which is what majority of traders use, is using the charts. So we have, I'll show you my chart at the end of this slide. We have charts, we have where we go to analyze price. We look at price and then we are able to use the information we are seeing on that graph. Let me see, my South African mentor usually says graph. So we look at what price is doing and then we see. So remember in secondary school or, when we're younger, or if in university, if you did statistics, I remember doing statistics, like, no. So if you did it, you dealt with your line charts and your bar charts and histogram and all of those things. I know they were basic then, but me, I don't really like maths. The only maths that I let into my life right now is Forex trading maths. That's all. That is all, right? So with technical analysis, you use the information, right? Because the forex market has been here for centuries. It has been consistent. It has been here before I was born, before my mom was here. Like, it has been here for centuries. Okay, so there has been past data, there has been a pattern as to how price flows. So it's like you have a blueprint, right? It's like you have a blueprint. Please mute your mic. All right, so it's like you have a blueprint to work with. So that's what technical analysis is about. A lot of traders are mostly technical analysts, and that is what a lot of people promote. I am more technical analysis. Both of them require your 100% focus. Both of them require the same amount of time, or depending on how fast you can grasp information. Both of them require you to study it. I mean, there is nothing in this life that you're going to do and you want to do successfully that you won't need to prepare for it or understand how it works. You can't just just jump into it, right? So I'm more of technical analysis, but I also look into fundamentals. I know people, when I was working with a forex training company in my early days of starting trading, then I was like a baby, and I remember someone telling me, one of the guys we were working with, because we used to train people, right? The place is in Lagos. But we used to train people to trade, and then we used to train people every week. It was like 3 days training every week, every week. It was so fast. And then I realized like they were just doing network marketing. So I left. They were not really trading. Okay, but when I was there, one of my colleagues was telling me that there's one man that trades only fundamentals, and since January that year, he was able to make like $10,000. He turned $50 to $10,000 with only fundamentals. So I was fascinated with that story. Like, okay, someone can do that. And also another thing that made me fascinated with fundamental analysis is I remember I was checking the charts, and all of a sudden, oil. So I also need to mention that we don't only trade currencies, that's the currencies together. We also trade things like commodities. You can trade gold. You can also trade food, actually. You can trade wheat. You can trade corn. You can trade silver. You can trade so many things. There are even platforms in the futures market where you can trade pork, you can trade cattle, you can trade livestock. Okay, so if you really understand the concept of trading, the opportunities are endless, but you need to be able to generally understand it and pick the path you want to follow, right? So what fascinated me more about it is I remember looking at the chart and then seeing the price of US oil. So oil, crude oil, right? That we are supposed to be the largest in Nigeria, right? So I saw the price of crude oil just spike up in a minute, right? And then throughout the morning, it was just, going up and down. And I was so curious, and I asked my boss then what happened. He didn't know what happened. Why was I surprised? Because it was not really. So I now checked the news and checked all the sites. And then I found out that something happened in Saudi Arabia. I think the pipe blew. Saudi Arabia is one of the largest oil exporting countries in the world. And these are part of the things that you would understand when you trade with fundamental analysis. So I found out that something happened in Saudi Arabia, and that just caused the price to move like crazy. And I was like, wow, if I had bought in this place at that time, or I had bought it after the thing happened, and I had capitalized off of that move that made so I started to learn more about it. And then there was a time I've forgotten the I used. I just bought something, I think it was Euro USD. I used the information that I got from fundamental analysis, and I made my first $20 then. And I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing, right? Just by reading this news, just by knowing this. And I remember I was even the one telling my colleagues then that, listen, this is why oil did what it did that time. Okay, so it just made me it made the markets more intriguing for me. That's fundamental analysis. Now with technicals, it's literally what I look at every single day right now. I mark up my charts, and it's just so beautiful when you see those things play out and you understand the dynamics of the market and how it moves. Okay, so let's look at the lies about the market. Remember, if you have any questions, you can ask or raise your hand. I'll be able to answer them. Okay, there are some lies that have been told about this market because, it's like, it's everywhere. Can you guys hear me? Is there an issue with the audio? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Well, let me see. I can.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, all right, thank you. So, yeah, I don't think there is right now. Maybe you should log in and log back. You should log out and log back in. Yeah, so a few lies. Sorry about that. She said she can't really hear. I'm reading the chat. Okay, so there's been a lot of lies about markets, and made most people misunderstand it. And a few of them are, you need to bring someone to bring someone. All these companies that tell you like, okay, we are trading Forex here, but when you get inside, it's now more like you have to pay a monthly subscription to, that's part of the company I was working with. And I didn't even spend 3 months there. We have to pay a monthly subscription to do something. And then when you do that, you have to bring someone to be, taking you up to the ladder or whatever it is. And then as they are paying, you'll be getting more money. You know how it works. That is not what Forex is about. I mean, there is an aspect for network marketing. There is an industry for network marketing, but it is not what Forex is about. You don't need to bring anybody to trade Forex, except you are working with that company. It is the company's policy. It is it. Like I said, you only need your laptop and internet to access the markets. That's all, right? You don't, and the right education, okay? Because you need to know what you're doing. So you don't need to bring anyone to bring anyone. Another one, you need bots to trade. So when I was doing an onboarding call for a student that I wanted to teach, and I was asking him, okay, how did you get to know about the Forex market? And he was like, oh yeah, one of my friends, had a bot, and that's what I've been using. It has been, I make profits, but I lose it. I make it, I lose it. I know I can make it in this day. So bots are, softwares that people put in the market, and they use it to just trade. No, you don't need bots to trade. You don't need it to trade. And something like signals are enough. Signals are definitely not enough. Now, these companies that you go to that tell you to pay subscription and do all of those things, they'll tell you, oh, you make your money by the time you use this signal and use that signal. Listen, while I was working for that company, I saw real pain in people's eyes when they use those signals. Like, maybe it like traumatized me. Like I saw people saying, oh, I use the signals, and then, oh, my money. Well, maybe I'll try the next month, and when they send the signal, it's always late. When you're sending mass signal like that, that's not how the market works. You need to be one with the market. Okay, so that's why in my course, I really go into detail. It's not just about learning technical and fundamentals. I also really, really worked on the trading psychology aspect of it, which is the most important thing, because I always tell my students that Forex is like 90% psychology, right? 10% our technical and fundamental analysis. That's just the truth, because we are humans. Remember I said that in technical analysis, it's forming a pattern of how people have traded before, right? It's humans that have been trading. So you need to understand a trader's mindset. That is why a lot of people actually fail in the market. They've not been able to develop and train that muscle, right? Like going to the gym, which I just started, which is painful, by the way. Yeah, like going to the gym and just carrying all those weights and doing something new is going to be extremely painful. But when your six-pack starts now, when my six-pack starts to come out now, right, is over. It's over for everyone, right? So when you start to see those results, it becomes worth it. But you can't get that six-pack if you don't do sit-ups and all those excruciating things that my trainer is making me do. If you don't do them, okay, so signals are not enough. I offer signal services, right? That's why I didn't write signal, it doesn't work or anything. I believe it is a good leverage, but it is not enough. Okay, you need to understand the market for yourself. You need to be one with the market. You need to know it. Okay, I can teach you how to trade, do everything, but I can't teach you how to be yourself. I can't teach you how to respond to something. I can't teach you how to be patient. Yeah, you've grown up all these years without knowing me, and you've been able to have some characters. Maybe you are a very, very calm person. You just wait, you let opportunities pass you by, you don't do anything. Or maybe you are very aggressive, like you just want everything now, right? So all of those factors come into play when you are trading, because trading will really bring out the worst in you first before the best in you. And I truly believe like it is like a life class. We all need to be better humans, and trading is just a good way to do that. So the fourth lie is that you can get rich overnight by just buying and selling. There is no overnight success. Okay. There's no overnight success anyway. If somebody just say, this person blew, I want to blow. An overnight success is someone that has been working over a period of time and then now got a result, right? Got results. But if you have not been putting in that work over that period of time, you won't be able to get that result at that particular time. So I put this as asterisk because there are times in the markets where that's after you understand the market, okay? After you know what it is saying, after you've gone through everything, right? And you enter a trade, you can definitely make beyond your goal, and then that might just be like your aha moment, like having your first $1,000 day. That would take you to it will turn on something in you. Okay, I remember when I first had that, I was like, oh my god, this works, this works, right? So I also have higher goals that I've set for myself, like having my first 100K day. Like I watched someone online and he did a video. I made my first $100 at a go. So when we say like have $1,000 day, is like a trade that you place, that trade ended like 1,000, not the accumulation of everything that you've been doing. You can save up all your profits, but let's say the trade that you just did $1,000 or $100,000, right? So that is, there are levels to these things. I've also seen somebody that said, oh, had my first $1 million trade. She's Russian, had my first $1 million trade at a go, and she screenshotted, and she said after 7 years of trading, finally had my first $1 million trade. And I'm like, okay, sis, I'm coming. So don't listen to this like that Forex is a scam. Forex is not a scam. Forex trading is not a scam. It is the people that are selling different lies that are scams. The real thing is real. It's real. People are making money. People are literally making money from this market. So now the truth about the Forex market, what I've come to know about it is that it is very real. You can make great profits from it. All right. You can make great profits from it consistently. There is a clause to this though, but only if you are ready to put in the work. Okay, which is why I've taken my time to design a course that is legit, very detailed. I took examples on the board. It's like I'm teaching you how to, you know how in nursery school they teach you how to write. When you get to primary 1, you know how to do this. There's one of my students that is going to be graduating soon. And when I was just going over, our putting it all together, and just, telling him, remember in level 1, we did this, we did that, we did this. And I was almost like very emotional because I'm like, he literally didn't know anything when we started. He didn't know how to count pips. He didn't know what price action was and all that. So it's very amazing and very liberating when you understand that this thing works. You need a few weeks or a few months of education and no trading. So the thing is that when a lot of people hear about Forex, they just want to go into it. How do I make money? Okay, I put in $50, I can get $50. I put in $100, I can get it. No, there is a space where you need to be in to get your education. Imagine someone now, like someone wants to write JAM and says, I want to become a doctor. Okay, and she just writes JAM, she gets accepted into the university, and just in year 1, they just bring a patient for her to treat. Who's the person's life be at risk? That's why doctors go through, in Nigeria, they go through like 7 years or so of training. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, in case my network goes off again, just give it like 5 minutes. It should come back. I live in Nigeria. Just saying. So where did I stop? Okay, so doctors really get training and spend years really understanding the human anatomy. All they just want to know is like how the body functions. They don't just go start on their first day and do that. And in Forex, you are trading with your money, which is very important. Your money has value. Your money is your money. So you need to handle it with respect and handle it with care. So for you to do that, you need to get the proper education. I personally believe that before you enter or do any business at all, you need to know how it works. Give yourself time, give yourself room. Understand, take it like I'm going to the university. People spend years in the university. Even engineers spend 5 years to learn about it. Normal people spend 4 years in their course. So don't just think you're going to come to the Forex market, which is supposed to, create an extra income for you or make money for you. You want to do this to make money for you, and you want to just enter inside it like that and double your money. It doesn't work like that. That's the truth about it. It doesn't work like that. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not a money doubling scheme. You need hard work. You need discipline. You need to have a great work ethic, right? But it's very liberating at the end of it all. Another truth is that it is not the only way to become a millionaire or a billionaire. Yes, right? In as much as I love trading in the Forex market and I'm very enthusiastic about it, I mean, I'm literally telling you guys about it right now. I understand that it is not for everybody. It is not everybody's path in life. You need to, first pray and just ask God if this is what you want to do, if it is what you should go ahead to do, right? So that when those times come when you need to be disciplined and when you need to stay the course, because just like any good thing in life, it's going to come with challenges. I don't know the shape or form your own challenge might come in. It might be the challenge of blowing an account, which you don't have to go through if you go through the right mentorship. But if you don't follow the rules and you blow the account, and then you need in those dark times, you need something to keep you going. You need to understand your why of doing it. So even when you go through the Forex 101 course, after you watch everything and then you now think like, okay, is this what you want to do? Is this your path? Because there are so many ways of becoming a millionaire. You can do real estate, you can be an architect, you can buy bags, sell bags, you can do business and make money from it, right? Forex is not the only way. It's not for everybody. But the exciting thing about it is that anybody can just go, and if they are serious about it, they can make money from it. Okay, it's not for any special kind of person, right? It's not for any special kind of person. The fourth thing is that you need money to start. You need money to start for your education, right? This is not something you can just Google. That's why a lot of people spend months just blowing accounts. It's not just a Google search. How do we start trading? And what's Forex? It can help you. Google can help you. Google is great, but you need proper education, okay? And it's not for free. And also you need it for your live trading. So there is a difference between demo trading, which I explained very well in the basics course I'm talking about. There is a difference between live trading and demo trading. Okay, demo trading is practice. So even if you don't have money to start yet, you can be practicing it, right? While you build your confidence for when you get your money in. When you take my main course though, my main, A to Z of Forex, the full technical analysis course, I'll prefer you to use, after you've gotten to know how the platform works and everything with your demo, you've done demo for like a week, there is a place where you now do live for like 2 weeks while I'm there, while you submit some assignments to me, because live trading comes with emotions. Like I said, this is your money. Okay, this is your real money. And you're like, I'm not going to lose this money. So you need to understand your own emotions. Okay, so, and the fifth and final truth is that the possibilities are limitless in the Forex market. That's the thing about it. Like, I can make $1,000 today. My student can make $5,000 the same day. The same day. So the possibilities are limitless. You just have to be willing to put in the work, be patient, and stay the course. Just like any good thing in life, if you stay the course and you're consistent and disciplined with it, and you understand that this is the path that you chose, with God on your side, you're going to definitely win. Okay. And I've also highlighted some opportunities that come with trading the Forex market. There is no cap to how much you can make. These are the opportunities that you get to work with. There is no cap, no cap. There is no limit as to how much you can make. But that is also with getting the right education, okay? Knowing what you are doing. Forex has the highest and the fastest turnover as compared to other markets. Other markets being the stock markets, the cryptocurrency market, real estate market. It has the highest turnover. So if, for example, that's why I say I invest in those assets. They have given me high returns, especially cryptocurrency. Both in the bull and bear market, you've given me great returns. I definitely recommend cryptocurrency as an investment. But Forex trading, understand that you are trading it. I have a video that will be posted on YouTube soon about the difference between investing and trading. I feel like a lot of people don't understand it very well. That's why there is a lot of craziness about crypto right now. So you need to understand that with trading is an active thing, and with investing, it's like a passive thing. You just leave it. Okay, so so you can in like a week you can have a goal. Like last week, those on my signals group know that we had one of the best weeks that we've had since we started. In fact, the best week that we've had since we started using that signal. And I'm going to open the signals to the public soon. Just let us catch as many peeps as we want to, okay? I'll let you know. Just follow Knowledge for Skills on Instagram. It's going to be posted there, and you would know when we have that signals out for everyone to join. So you can make money as fast as you can, and that was in 2 days. We made like 400 pips in 2 days. Talking about pips is inside the basics course, so you understand that language better once you go over that. I can't, like, that's what I'm saying about taking time out to do the education, because I can't really go into details and explain every single thing in just the space of an hour. This is just to open your mind to it, that this market exists, and just dive into it. Yeah, because it has like a turnover of over $5.5 trillion, some say 5.3, 5.7, 7.3. I do believe it is well over $5.5 trillion that is moving every single day. So if I want to catch my own $1 million out of $5.5 trillion, nobody's gonna know. So once you understand it, you have the freedom of time and money. Literally just take your laptop anywhere you are. I can go to a coffee shop and just say that's where I'm working today. I can be in my room for an entire month and nobody would know. I can stay in my office and just do what I'm doing, my study. Like, you have the freedom of time and money. But I do recommend, because I know that a lot of people have a 9-to-5 and don't yet have the luxury of just being a Forex trader. When you take the course and you're taking you're taking all the assignments and taking the education seriously, you would understand how to manage your time, because there is a place in trading plan where I've gone over. If you are doing a 9-to-5, this is how I recommend that you should go about your trading for you to be even profitable and capitalize off of all these moves. So I don't know everybody's schedule. Let's say it's my one-on-one student. I'll know how to really, really work with that person. So I just gave like a general overview, so you can definitely tweak it to your standards. So it gives you freedom of time and money. You can just make money anywhere, on the beach, as long as the internet is going there anyway. And you can trade from anywhere around the world, no matter where you are. Like I mentioned, I know people in South Africa, I know people in the UK, I know people in the US, through trading Forex markets, right? So from anywhere. I met people in Pakistan, I met people in India, anywhere. There are traders everywhere. So you can trade from everywhere, as long as the broker that you are using allows you to access this market. So does anyone have any questions so far before I give you the final steps to start your journey? Do you have any questions so far? Nope. So you understand everything I've been saying? Yeah, Are you guys there?
Yeah, we're here. I think everything is fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, we are. We understand perfectly.
All right. So here are a few steps that I've written for you to start your journey. So now that you understand, what the market is about, and just into a glimpse, it's like I just opened the window. Okay. You need to open the door and then enter the door. So look at the Forex 101 basics course, which is free. I'm going to make it free for as long as I can, before my team say no, because we agreed, like, I do know that, I want as many people as possible to understand this market, but I've also come to realize that if people don't pay, they won't pay attention. So it needs to cost you something to be able to pay attention and give it the attention it deserves, because it's not a joke. It is serious business. Okay, you will be angry with the markets and angry at yourself if you don't follow the necessary steps. So the Forex 101 basics course is free right now for everyone that is here and everyone on our Telegram group. I think I have to drop the Telegram link. Okay, I'll take you people to my store now after I do this and show you the services. So steps to start your journey. Basically, just go through the Forex 101 courses on knowledgeforskills.com. I'm going to send you the link by tonight. It should be up by tonight. It's currently not up and running right now, but it's up. It's going to be up by tonight. And register with a good broker. After doing that, you once you go through the videos, it will explain steps on how to register with the broker. The broker that I use is Xness. I used to use Nigerian brokers, but I've not had any reason, let me just say it, that I've not had any reason to use anyone right now. And over the course of my years of trading, I've come to find out that this particular one that I'm recommending has been like a good one so far. I've used every other one, but I've just decided to stick with the one I recommended inside this course. Why do I keep saying? So number 3, you take the full technical analysis course and then study it and follow every single instruction. When you get there, you'll know that I don't really smile as much because I want you to get it, especially when you get to level 3. So let me take you through some of the services that we have so that you're able to see. Hold on. Let me share my screen. So when we talk about, where is it? Share screen. So this is my store here. The Forex 101 is not here. Like I said, I'm going to send you the link on Telegram and to your email address. I'll personally send it to your email address like I did with this link. I'll send it to your email address once it's up, and you'll be able to access 6 sections of, just introduction. It's like you're opening the door into the Forex world. So here, I think I have to do this. Here we have all the services that I currently offer. We are going to add more and more into this, but this is what's here right now. We have the full technical analysis course. You can pre-order this, and it's going to be out in July. We're already in July. The truth is, this has been in the works for like a year, but we're already in July, and around 30th of July, it should be live, and you start seeing a lot of promotions about it. Finally. So Yeah, the entire course is we are going to have fundamental analysis course. That's why I said the A to Z of Forex. So remember, we spoke about two different types of analysis. So both of them are like full, that they have different aspects. You don't even want to know. Technical analysis is, we have from level 1 to 4 inside the course, and then we have from level 1 to 4, and then it's like basics to like advanced. So once you get from like level 3, it's like you're now really, really, good into it and advanced. And now it's time to work really hard. So level 1 and level 2 is just introducing you to each and every topic that you have. So here again, I have 22 decrees for 2022. I wrote this at the beginning of this year. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm a personal development strategist. I help people to develop their mindset also. And one of the key things in your personal development is speaking the right word. Okay, speaking the right words over your life. Throughout last year, 2021, I had 21 decrees that I spoke into my life every single day. And this year, the Holy Spirit told me to put that in writing and then just put it up. So we are going to have, we have that now. You can get access to it before the price goes up to like 2002 or something like that can happen. So, and then I also offer one-on-one coaching, which you have to go through an onboarding call, and I have to just understand where you are and if both of us can work together for the next 12 weeks. It's a 12-week long process. That's like 3 months and then some. If you've already taken the basics course, because I really don't teach people from scratch anymore. I used to, but not anymore since I'm already doing the online course, and anybody can just take it from there. Then we also have the VIP group session, and that's like the coaching call to one-on-one. So I'll just have a maximum of like 10 people, 5 to 10 people that I will teach at a go, which is lesser than the main one, because the main one here, this is it, and this is like instrumental for it. Then pick my brain with trading. I realized that a lot of people are confused, especially traders, like as to why they are not profitable, so many things. So the pick my brain is for you to literally ask me anything you can ask me about, where you are doing it wrong, your psychology. So if you tell me where you're having issues, I'll be able to diagnose. I'll diagnose and let you know what you need, and then just put you through, literally hold your hand till you are able to get it. And if you need to take the course, I'll also prescribe that for you. So the Pick My Brain is just for anyone that is already trading, that doesn't know, where they want to go. And also the personal development also is for, if you need personal development, clarity call, like probably in life, you don't know. This is more of like a life coaching thing. Yeah. So if you don't know where your head is right as at right now, we can just do a call to help you figure that out. And then we have the mistakes you are making in Forex trading. I think I wrote this in 2020, and then we remixed it, and then we are remixing it again. I think we'll do part 2 of it because I'm already writing. So the mistakes you are making in Forex is a list of things that Forex traders do that are wrong, and is making them blow their accounts. So it's very good for Forex traders. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it because it will just list out some of the things that you have. The next time you might be seeing this store, by next week or per week, we're going to have a lot of services there, because then I would have opened up the website, and then we'll have every fundamental analysis, psychology course, technical analysis, then the strategy that I use to take the entries that I take. This is, oops, sorry, Suri. This is how I trade on the charts every week. Every Saturday, I go live online, mostly to analyze the charts and then just see what price is going to say. So that is free if you are on the Telegram group. This is technical analysis, using the charts to just know where price is going. This is technical analysis. So every week I just go online to help people to analyze the charts and also mark up my own charts for the week and, you know, put out the trades that I'm going to take and then just pinpoint where I'm going. Then in the signals group currently, which we just opened up again, I'm going to be sending in the entries that I'm taking. Okay, so if you know how to trade, you can take advantage of this every Saturday by 9 p.m. Although we are not going to have one today, but from next week, we're going to have the analysis session starting over again. And the link is sent to the Telegram group. So when I send you the link for Forex 101 to your email, I'll also send you the link to the Telegram group if you are not already there. And it's also in the bio or Knowledge for Skills on Instagram. So it's in the link inside there. You see join community or free analysis, play analysis. And I'm also on YouTube as Bolu Dennis, which I post all the analysis there. So if you go to my YouTube now, you will literally see every of the analysis that we've been doing for the past weeks. I think we started in February or January. Yeah, we took a break for like a month but we are back. So the market is literally endless. The possibilities are endless. This is what I was talking about yesterday. I've not deleted this. So on Friday, we ended this trade here. I know some of you might not understand, and this might be crazy to you, but like I can pop this. I entered this trade here and then exited here. And this was like well over 400 pips in 2 days. Just 2 days. You would understand what I mean once you watch how to calculate pips in Forex 101. So that's it. Does anybody have any questions that they would like to ask me before we end the call? Or you want to make comments or yeah. So that means you guys understood everything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so but I do have a question though, for one person. Anybody can answer. Why did you decide to, you know, get to know more about Forex? You can raise your hand if you want to answer. So in case somebody else wants to answer at that point. Just one person before we go.
Well, I would say financial freedom.
Yeah, okay. Any other person?
Yes, please. For me, it's the freedom that comes with it. Honestly, like I know that once I get this thing, that is it. So that's what I'm willing to do, because I know that every other thing that comes with, you know, after getting this thing, every other thing that comes with it is very, very limitless.
Yeah. Today I know like you are now, you know, an expert trader also, and today has actually been attending. She has been consistent in attending most of the analysis sessions. So can you just say, if you don't mind, can you just say, you know, some of the things that you've noticed in your journey as a Forex trader? noticed about the markets and noticed about yourself? Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yes, yes. Okay, just like you said earlier, you said trading is 90% psychology and 10% skill set. Actually, I won't lie. Like the journey, this little journey I've been on, it's not, I don't want to say it's rough, right? But I'm just trying to like still find out the kind of person I am, and I feel like trading is bringing that out. Like it's really showing me the kind of person I am. Through my lessons, I've really learned a lot of losses, impatience, greed, just a whole lot of things. So, but I'm grateful for them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yes, you notice that you didn't mention I've learned that this market does not work. No, it is from you, right?
Yes, it's from me. So that's why I said I'm learning the kind of person I am through trading.
Yeah, and I think it's a win-win situation. If you were not an impatient person and now you're a patient person, it's a great thing.
Yes. Even if I was a very impatient person, I feel like trading will teach you to be very patient. If not, trading might not be for you if you don't want to be patient. So it's either you're patient and just watch the market, follow the market, let the market tell you what to do, and don't force the market to do your bidding. So it's either that or Forex is not for you if you don't want to be patient. So that's good.
Yeah, true. And as you can see, that chart that I just showed, it took 2 days. We were in that trade for 2 days. 2 days. But like I said, it has the fastest returns. There are times where there was a trade that we took that hit take profit in 5 minutes. There are times,
yes, good.
yeah, there are times where it takes like 2 hours. So it's just once you understand the skill, the ones like it just begins to happen and unfold. Like it just happened. Okay, so and you have a plan. The GJ trade, I knew it was going to take long. In fact, I was expecting to close it next week. Like since it was a long trade, I knew it would take off, and when it takes off, it's going to really hit hard like it did, which it has not even stopped. So we'll just wait for a mighty pullback. But I knew it was going to take off. So because of experience, I knew to wait for it.
Yes.
So probably if we have more time, though, as we are doing the analysis, I'll be able to share some of my, intricate stories. And I actually went over it inside the psychology course. I just, I talked about my Forex story and, just details on the trades that I've lost. I've I've lost. I've lost a lot of money in the market, but it has been made up for. Like now I understand it better. Now I know better. Okay, so it's and I believe that I lost a lot so that a lot of people that takes the market through me won't have to lose that much. That's why my course really took time. There was a time I deleted the whole thing and I'm like, nope. There was a time, I've had a few challenges with even bringing it out. There was a time where I had recorded an entire thing and I just realized it didn't have audio. So it now took me a while to like say, okay, I have to do this. And when you are recording a course, it has to be it because that is the one thing that person is going to watch. And I really want everybody, even the person that is not the smartest person, to be able to understand that course very, very well, to understand trading well. That is so in the psychology part, I talked about my story and like showed a few trades and when I lost and how I felt at that time. And just there are times where I've cried. I've asked God, like, why exactly did you tell me to do this? Because when I started trading, I just came across it, I lost and I left it. And then I felt in my spirit to go back. God told me to do Forex, just do Forex, just do it. And then when I started again, it was hard. It was really, 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 like, I'm like, it's not supposed to be hard if it was God that told me to do it. Like, why is it this hard? Why am I losing so much? Am I that dumb? Don't I understand what is going on? Like, people are making money. I go over to watch a lot of people, and that's why the internet is good. It has its good sides too. Where you see a lot of people's success story, although some of them are just not true, but you just see like some true ones that are really making it, and then a light bulb just goes off, and you become extremely consistently profitable. It's not just about making $1,000 in a day. It's about consistently being able to stick with your plan and doing it over and over and over again. So this Friday that we had a huge win, it didn't change anything about my trading plan. It's like business as usual. I just probably just said, yep, that was nice. Let's move on to other trades, right? Because consistency is not a one-time thing. You would reward yourself, of course. There are times where you just take a week off and just enjoy yourself, relax yourself. But if you are working in an office, you know the discipline that you have during those working hours. That's the same discipline that you should have with trading. Because a lot of people just treat trading with alacrity. Let me just say it like that. Just treat it anyhow. Meanwhile, if you are working for a boss, you have deadlines to meet. You have so many things to submit. You are under someone, so you are more disciplined. But because with trading, even when you take the course, you are on your own, right? In your house, watching it. Even the assignments that I give inside there, and now I've created an email where you have to submit the assignment, because I'll be monitoring as many people that start in this beginning. I'll be monitoring it in as much as it's not one-on-one, because I truly, truly want people to understand it, right? You don't have to, you can just quickly do the assignment for assignment's sake and just go on your own and just do anyhow. So that's why you have to be truthful to yourself. If you have not, like, if you don't really get to the roots of so many things of you might just become really frustrated. And I have literally given you a shortcut. Once this course is out, like, literally just giving you a shortcut to the whole thing, right? In 3 months, if you are disciplined, you're learning and everything, in a space of 3 months, you can become extremely consistently profitable. It is very, 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 very possible. And even you have the leverage of joining the signals group. So once you get the course, you'll be added to a group with other people, and you'll be able to just feed off people's energy and trade. Okay, so I really, really, I am rooting for you. I'm so glad that we got to have this time to introduce people to the markets, and I am really rooting for everyone. If you have no questions, we will log off now, and make sure you follow Knowledge for Skills on Instagram. We are passing a lot of information on that page as to what is coming, because a lot is releasing. Also, I just finished writing a book on the secrets of successful traders. It's currently in editing. So, everything will be passed across. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I am going to send the link to Forex 101 to you, so you are able to watch it. Queen, you have a question? You can go ahead to ask. You're raising your hand, so I don't. Queen, do you have a question? Your hands are raised. No, like your Zoom hand is raised. Okay, I don't think she can hear. All right, so I'll send the email to you, and you get the email tomorrow, and you'll be able to access that. Make sure you watch everything, and then decide to take the full course. Okay. Yeah, you can pre-order the full technical analysis course, the fundamentals. You can pre-order the trading psychology. Everything is going to be up this coming week. So follow Nudged for Skills, and I am thank you so much, Queen. God bless you guys. Have a great week ahead. I am rooting for you guys. Take care.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.